everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ayisha, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. So I'm going out tonight, so I thought I would show you how I get ready, all that kind of stuff. Sorry if my hair looks a bit crazy, this is my natural hair. I've decided to give it a try and go out with it, and hopefully I don't get judged. If you would like to see me get ready for going on a night out, then please make sure to keep on watching, and of course subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll go on with the video. Thank you. So I'm just putting my hair back with this hairband type thing. Oh my god, this looks crazy. So I'm just going to start prepping my skin. So I have already washed my face, so I'm just going to now start prepping the skin for makeup. I'm using the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate, and I'm just adding about 2 or 3 pumps on the back of my hand, rubbing my hands and just patting it in my face. I love the smell of this. It reminds me like a lemon drizzle cake. It's so good. So I'm going to Hill Head Book Club tonight. I've actually never been before. It's in the West End of Glasgow, so I'm going there tonight. And I'm going with my friends, so I'm looking forward to it. And I thought, I've not filmed this week, so I thought I would just do this video for you, just as something to watch. I'm just putting the Origins Ginseng eye cream on my eyes and just rubbing that in. So I'm now just picking up my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream and just dab it on my face. I started watching The Killing over Easter. It's like a Netflix series, and oh my god, it is so good. Like, oh, it's amazing. Once you finish one episode, you need to watch the other. Like, it's dramatic. It is so dramatic. But I've started watching that, and I'm on season 3 already, and that's been 2 weeks. So I'm just using my Anastasia 15 brush and just going to start filling in my brows. So I started a kind of no carb / low carb diet. I'm not like cutting out carbs, I'm just trying to limit how much I eat to like 1 portion a day. It's been good so far. Like, I've been going to the gym and I've been trying to avoid eating shit. Like, I snack a lot, like I snack so much, it's ridiculous. But I'm trying to cut out snacking. I'm just trying to cut out being bad in general. So I'm going on holiday in June. I'm going to Florida with my boyfriend and his family. But basically I just finished college and then I'm away. So my mum and dad are going on holiday at the beginning of May, and then they're not back till the middle of May, and then I'm away at the beginning of June, and then they're going on a holiday like literally a week after I'm back. So they've ended up cancelling the holiday so they can see me. So cute. So I'll get to see my mum and dad for a while, and obviously my wee sister as well. So I'll get to see them when I'm back, which will be good because I'll miss them so much. I've already got my holidays booked for next year as well. Next year I'm going to Florida with my family, and my boyfriend's coming with me this time. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be good. Florida's like our go-to place. Like, I love Florida. I think I've been to Florida like 9 or 10 times, maybe more. My mum's going to correct me on this, but last year I went to Cuba on holiday. And oh my god, it was amazing. It was absolutely beautiful. We stayed on, it's called Playa Pilar Beach, and the hotel we'd stayed in was called the Iberostar Playa Pilar, and it was, oh my god, it was just amazing. It was absolute paradise. For those of you who don't know, I actually still stay with my mum and dad. I don't actually think I could ever move out. For anyone who knows me, this is so weird, but for anyone who knows me, like, anytime I come home, it's weird because I don't know why we do it, but anytime I come home and I open the door, we always shout "Hola" to each other. I don't even know why we do it. It's just been a thing we've done for absolute years. I don't even know how it started. So every time we come in, people in the street probably just say "Hola" every like time someone walks in the door. They must think we're no right. It's funny. So yeah, I still stay with my mum and dad and my wee sister. My wee sister's 12 and she is in P7. So that's like the last year of primary school, and then she goes into secondary school. And then that's in case anyone Americans follow me. Oh my god, this week, oh my god, wait to hear this. So I've honestly had such a good week this week. Like, people were probably thinking like, oh my god, like calm down. But I had put up a tweet on Twitter the other day, and I'd created this blue eye makeup like I saw on an Instagram tutorial I'd done on Sunday, and I had tweeted the picture of the look that I'd created, and I said that Holly Boone inspired me because she'd done this like purpley look with the same palette, and I tagged her in it saying that she'd inspired me in the Morphe palette, and she actually commented saying wow. I was so excited. I'm honestly buzzing. But then it gets exciting and it gets sad. So then later on that night I had seen that she just liked it and replied to it. And then later on I had seen that I got a notification saying she'd retweeted it, so I was like, oh my god. And this was like maybe 2 hours after I'd put the tweet up and after she'd actually replied to it. And I was like, that's weird. I was like, why is she taking so long to retweet it? And I was like obviously so excited that she'd retweeted it. And I clicked and it's that fake profile that's been going about over. I was so sad. I was like, Mum, Holly Boone's just retweeted me. And she was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And then it was a fake Holly Boone. So I was gutted, but it's quite fun at the same time. But it was sad. But yeah, I've seen that they've been like, because they had commented on it as well, like the fake profile, and asked me to DM them. And obviously because I knew it was fake, I knew not to DM them, but I'm thinking like, see for anyone who doesn't like, because I only know it's fake because Holly Boone tweets about it. And if anyone who doesn't follow Holly Boone and they get that message and think it's actually Holly and DM them, then like anything can happen. Apparently he's like arranging meetups and stuff. Like, it's just so dangerous, so be careful. And what else? Oh yeah, Kiehl's liked my Instagram picture as well. I was so excited. They're coming out with a new moisturiser. It's like a glow moisturiser, and it looks, oh my god, it looks so good. Like, so good. I can't wait to try it. I asked them how much it would sell for, and I think it was about £30 odd they said it was going to be, which is about the price of the Ultra Facial Cream. Any Kiehl's product I've actually bought, like, it's never ever been bad. It's always been so good. So hopefully this should be the same. Okay, so that is me filled in my brows. I'm just going to carve them out now. Carve them out now? Why did I say that like that? I'm just going to carve out my brows using the Anastasia concealer. This mirror's from Primark, by the way. It's like normal mirror at this side, and then it's like a zoom in one on the other side. And I think it was £3.50, so it's like so cheap. So you should go in fact it was, I've still got the tag on it. Okay, so I'm not really sure what eye look I'm going to do. I always do orangey yellows, but I feel like I need to step away from that because I think I done that the last time I went out. But my skirt's orange and yellow. So I know for a fact I'm going to end up just doing it in a while. I was thinking of getting my upper lip like here, because I get really dark hair you can notice it. But I was thinking of getting that lasered, but I don't really know where to go. If anyone's ever had laser, let me know, because I really want to try and get it done on my upper lip, because I'm sick of like having to get it done all the time, or I do it myself and it's just, it hurts. I can remember, oh my god, there was one time where I had got like a waxing kit. I think it was like a facial or body wax kit from Veet. So I went to go and do my upper lip, and I had like, I've actually got a video of it and like I had pulled it, and oh my god, it hurt so much. Like, this is the first time I ever got it waxed, done waxing, and like the next day I had woke up with a massive, and I mean a huge scab like here, and I tried to cover it with makeup and it just made it look worse. Like, oh, it was so bad, it was horrendous. So what I'm saying is, don't wax yourself if you don't know how to do it. I have the worst luck ever, like it's ridiculous. Yesterday, oh my god, yesterday I was filming yesterday as well, and that's why I'm saying like I've not done anything this week, because I was filming. My goal was to try and get a brown smoky eye, and then it turned into like a red, this like red brown smoky eye, and it just wasn't what I wanted. And I was like, oh my god, this is a disaster. And then it ended up working out nice. And I was like, do you know what, I'm going to add some white liner because I'd done like a half cut crease. So I went to go and add some white eyeliner like, to emphasise the arch. Ruined it. Ruined it. So then I started the eye all over again. And it just didn't look as good. Like, oh, it was just a disaster. So I was like, nah, I'm not filming anymore. Like, I'm not doing this. And then I was making like my own pizza yesterday for dinner. I was grating the cheese and like on a grater. And the grater flew off the worktop. The cheese went everywhere. I was just, oh, and then everything I picked up kept falling. Oh, I was just having a bad day yesterday. I'm just going to use the Urban Decay primer potion, and this is the Eden one. And I'm just going to apply this on my eyes. I'm just going to pat this on with my brush that we use for carving out the brows. There's like a shop near me that has a Subway inside it, and I went to go and get a Subway salad, and I seen like a wee basket thing beside the Subway counter, and it had like loads of food in it. It had like biscuits, and it had like the Schnapple drinks, it had them as well, and it had like packets of noodles and stuff. And there was a sign on the basket saying, please take some of these items if you're struggling with money, they're free, like something along those lines. And I just thought that was so nice. Like, I've never seen anywhere do anything like that, like round about where I stay. And like a shop near me is like giving people, like giving food to people who are struggling with money. Like, I just thought that was so sweet. I thought it was so cute. I'm just going to set the primer that's on my eyes with a shade from the Tarte Pro palette. I'm just going to use this one here, and I'm just going to use this on a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. So I'm taking the Juvia's Place Festival palette, I believe. Yeah. And I am just going to take this shade here, which is called Oro. And I'm going to pick this up on a Morphe R37 brush and work this as my transition shade. And yeah, I'm probably end up just going to go for that orange eye. I'm so boring, man. I think it's because it goes with my outfit as well, so I'll just go for it. Oh wait, I was in the So I'm just going back and forth on my eye. So the other day, me and my wee sister were just chilling. We were still on our jammies, like having a chill day because she's been off school as well. And I had seen on someone's Instagram story that Chick-fil-A, I hope I'm saying that right because I used to call it Chick-a-fila, but Chick-fil-A was open in Edinburgh for one day only, and it opened at 12 and shut at 3, so it was only open for 3 hours. And I was like, oh my god, I need to go. We literally got ready in the space of like 20 minutes, went to Edinburgh, and got like the Chick-fil-A. I think it was like £5 for a burger, the waffle fries and a drink. Oh, it was so nice, like it was really good. But I was so gutted it was only open for one day. But apparently I asked them like if they were thinking of opening over here, and they said that they're like trialling it over the all over the UK to open Chick-fil-A here, so that'll be cool. It's good for anyone who hasn't been to America, like that's so good. And also I heard Denny's is coming to the fort as well, so that'll be good. Denny's is amazing, oh my god, I love it. Their pancakes, so good. So good. So I'm excited for that. I feel like we're actually becoming like Americanized. It's quite good. I'm enjoying it. Sorry, I'm going to use about 50 palettes in this, so I'm really sorry. I'm picking up this shade here from the OPV Ocean palette, and this is the shade Sandalwood. And this is like a lighter yellow, so I'm just picking that up on the same brush and just building that yellow colour up. I wonder if a yellow and black would be nice, but then that's going to make me look so harsh, I think. And that's brightening it up. So that's cool. Right, I need to Google what goes with yellow. Oh, that's nice, I like that. I'm going to start putting browns in here then. I'll try and do that. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this shade here from the Tarte Pro palette. And I'm going to take this on a Zoeva Luxe Crease Brush, and this is it, focus the brown on the outer part. I hope these mix well. Right, I'm going to put the brown down here now. Right, okay, so the yellow's still showing through, so that's fine. I'm just going to keep dabbing, changing brush. It's the R37. So I'm going to add some of the yellow on the inner part of my eye, and I'm going to use the Zoeva 234 brush, and this is just like a flat packing brush. So I'm picking up a yellow from the Morphe 35B palette, and this is it here, and I'm just going to apply that with that Zoeva brush, and I've just picked up quite a lot, and I'm going to apply that on the inner part of my eye. Okay, so I feel like the brown and the yellow are actually working pretty nice together, so I'm just going to keep building it up. So just putting the brown on the outer corner, lightly going around that top bit of the yellow that we placed. So I feel like that is actually quite nice, I like that. Okay, so I'm just picking up this blank canvas brush, and this is the E42 brush, and I'm just going around the outer corners just to help kind of blend this brown. And I'm just going back and forth and then circular motions. So I'm just going to start doing the other eye, and again picking up that brown, stamping it on the outer part of the eye. I'm trying to think the last time I went out on Easter Sunday, and I went to our like local nightclub. So tonight I'm going out with my best friend Abby, and I'm going out with her and her boyfriend, so I'm looking forward to that. Her boyfriend's literally like one of my best pals anyway, so I don't feel as if I'm forward, so it's okay. Sorry, my food came, so I was just packing more yellow on the inner corner of my eye, inner part of my eye, and I'm just going to take that blank canvas brush, and I'm just going to start packing on some of that brown colour from the Tarte palette and just make it a bit bolder. I'm just packing that on. Okay, so I'm going to add some more on this eye, and then I'm going to blend this out with the Zoeva brush. Okay, so I feel like that looks really good actually so far. I'm happy with the way it's turned out, so it's looking good. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to leave my eyes like this at the moment. I feel like it looks fine. I'm just going to add some more yellow and then I'll be done with it, just to help brighten it up, just so we don't lose that colour that we're wanting to show through. So I'm just going to leave the eyes for just now, and then I'll just start moving on to the face, and then we can finish off the eyes later. Burb. Okay, so I'm just going to use my trusty YSL All Hours foundation, and the shade I use is BD45. I'm just going to put this right on the back of my beauty blender. I've used this foundation for, I think it was well before Christmas actually, and I absolutely love it. It's so, in fact it is, it's been since like November time, and I honestly love this foundation so much. It is amazing. Like, it's honestly so good, and you don't even feel as if you've got it in your face. Like, it's not one of the thick foundations that you just, it feels like really heavy. It's just so lightweight, and it's got really good coverage as well, which I like. I don't put too much foundation on. Like, people pack on the foundation, but I don't usually put that much on because my concealer I use is really full coverage as well. Do you know, believe it or not, I actually didn't know or understand what concealer done, because they never really hid anything for me or like concealed anything until I had bought the Tarte Shape Tape. Like, no joke, I thought concealer was so pointless. I just didn't think it done anything for me. I've had the Shape Tape concealer for well over a year now, and it is honestly, it's so good. Like, now I know what a concealer is meant to do. I think the one I used before the Shape Tape was the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and it didn't cover anything, because I've got so many freckles, like you can even see it through this foundation. Like, because I have really dark freckles in my face, you could still see everything, but with this concealer I feel like it covers quite a lot of it, which I'm happy with, and plus it's buildable as well, which is great. The shade I'm using today is the shade Light Medium. I used to use medium all the time. Like, I think I've had 3 mediums. The last order I made, I just decided to try the light medium, and this is the one I've been using like non-stop. So I'm going to actually pick up the concealer brush that I use and just kind of tidy up the line, and then I'm just going to do my other side. I checked my Instagram poll, everyone's saying I have to go here with this, so I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to start setting my face and putting some powder on. So I'm going to go between using a face powder and a setting powder. So I'm going to put the setting powder on the places that I crease, and then the face powder just all over my face basically. So I'm going to pick up my Real Technique sponge and using the Kat Von D setting powder, spot my cheeks, and then just start filling in my smile lines. Then go over my chin a bit. And then I'm going to go underneath my eyes just to make sure there's no creasing there. But what I'm going to do first, I know we've just put in that concealer, but I'm just going to make sure it's definitely going to be all smooth, and then go straight in with the sponge that has the powder on. Okay, so I'll leave that powder just to sit on for a bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting my face with the face powder, and then this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and I'm just going to go over the areas where I want to set my jaw, and then I'm going to go in between my eyebrows and on my forehead. Okay, so I'm now going to pick up this Zoeva Luxe cheek brush, and I'm going to use this in my bronzer. I've actually started recently using this and it's working wonders. And I'm going to be using the shade Give Me Sun for the MAC Skinnerized Min Finish. Skinnerized. Why did I do that all the time? The MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm just starting to bronze my cheekbones, and I'm picking up tiny bits of that product at a time. I'm going all over my neck. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my setting brush from Real Techniques and just dust all this off. You want to make sure you get absolutely everything off so you don't get any flashback when you're taking pics. Do you know what, I would absolutely love to get Botox. Like, I know I'm only 20, but I would love to get it, like the lines in my forehead, like they're so annoying. I would actually really like to get Botox though. I've heard getting it underneath the eyes, like, or it's either Botox or fillers, I can't remember what one it is, but you get it underneath your eyes and it, like, see like the creases, you get like the natural creasing underneath your eyes, takes it away completely. I think it might be fillers actually, because it like plumps underneath here, but apparently that takes away all the creasing underneath your eyes, which would be amazing. Like, apparently even when you've got no makeup on, like, you look awake 24/7. So that would be cool. Also, another thing that I get asked all the time is where I got my lips done. I'm just going to say I've never had my lips done, like, ever. But I've always had, like, quite big lips, but I think it's just because it runs in my family. Like, all my family have, like my dad's side, they've all got filled lips, like plump lips. So I think that's just where I get it from. And I'm just going underneath my eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Okay, so I'm just going to start contouring. So I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and my usual Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm just going to go in the backs of my cheeks first. I'm going to pick up my Morphe M519 brush and just start contouring the side of my nose. I just dipped into the same Kat Von D shade from the Shade and Light palette. I'm going to take the same shade, go underneath the lip, just to emphasise my bottom lip a bit more. And then Cupid's Bow Deep Bit. So for blush I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chick blusher, and this is the shade Ecstasy. I'm going to be using my Pure Minerals blush brush. So for highlight I'm going to be using the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia highlighting kit, and I'm going to take the shade Glow Getter, and this is the middle shade on the bottom row, and the brush I'm going to be using is my usual Y14 brush, and I'm just dipping straight in and I'm going to go over my Cupid's bow and then cheekbones. I love this highlight, I feel like it's so pretty. Okay, so my camera died while I was highlighting my face, so I've quickly went and get changed. So I've just highlighted my cheekbones so far. I've not really done anything else, so I'll finish highlighting the rest of my face. So I'm using the same shade, smaller brush, and then just going to do my nose. And I'll just show you my outfit in a second as well. So I'm going to line my upper waterline, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Feeling Flick liquid liner. Blinking and brushing on my eyes, so I'm laying the brush on its side and I'm just blinking. I wear contacts, so doing this kind of stuff doesn't bother me because I need to put stuff on my eye anyway. Okay, so that's it, that was so quick. And I just need to do a quick coat of mascara. I've already curled my eyelashes as well, just to help the lashes blend in. So I'm just going to do a quick coat of mascara using my Roller Lash mascara. Also, what I'd done while I was off camera, I had finished my lower lash line. So that brown shade that we'd used on the outer part of the eye, I'd brushed that really thin underneath. And then I just kind of tried to smoke it out with the yellow colour. So I'm going to do a nude lip as always. So for lips, I'm going to be using this Rimmel Vinyl Jelly lip liner. It's like a gloss lip liner, and this is in the shade Fudge. So I'm just going to go over this now with my lipstick, and this is the MAC Yash, and just brush this on. The lashes I'm going to use are the Unicorn Lashes, and this is in the style Unicorn Flutter, I believe. And the lash glue I'm using is the Unicorn Lashes glue, and that's on their website. I think it's like £2.50 or £5 or something, I can't remember how much it is. And while these are drying, I'll show you my outfit as well. So I will show you my outfit. Okay, so this is my outfit. This skirt is from Pretty Little Thing, and so is the top. And it's like a checkered kind of tartan skirt. And this is like a bandeau top with a tie, so like ties around my neck and goes on my back, and then just comes and ties and crosses over at the front. So I think this is really cute. The only thing is this keeps moving about, which is annoying. Like it's meant to split. And I've just paired this with some hoop earrings and a watch, my silver watch that I always wear. And these earrings are from Primark. I think they were like £2.50 or something. I need to put the lashes on. Just to pop on the lashes, I'm using the Tarteist Tarte Lash Applicator. This is so good. So I'm just using this to pop on the lashes, and I'm just grabbing them. That same one just now, and you can see they're so pretty. I absolutely love these lashes so much. I'm just going to leave these to sit on. I've not squished them together, and so I'm just leaving this one to sit on. Okay, so that is me got this lash on as well, and you can see they're so fluttery. Like I absolutely love them. I think they're just so beautiful. So I'm just going to start squeezing them together. I'm just going to use my fingers. So that's how I've got our lashes on, and all we need to do is just do bottom mascara. So I'm using the same mascara and just going to go on the bottom lashes. So that is us sorted. All I'm going to do now is just pop a inner corner highlight. There is a yellow glitter shade in the Morphe 35B palette, so I'm just going to pick this up with a really small brush. It's like a lemony colour, so I think that's just absolutely beautiful. I think that's so pretty. Okay guys, so that is us done for today's video. I hope you had enjoyed this get ready with me. Sorry if it's a bit too long, I just talk too much. But I hope you had enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see any more get ready with me's anytime soon, and I will definitely do them. And as always, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, bye!